Hey, welcome back to Sunrise, the National Reading Competition, the NRC. It began in the year 1988 and has since been the flagship outreach program of the Jamaica Library Service, as it promotes reading skills among all age groups. In this Kids Unfiltered, we're going to meet two of the 5 champions in the 2024 National Reading Competition. We have Athena Whyte and Daniel Lyle, along with senior librarian Kereen Burton. Welcome.
Welcome, everybody. Good morning.
Thank
How
you.
are
Good
you? Look at
morning.
this Athena.
Oh, Lord, them sweet.
You know, the
yeah.
Greek goddess. Her name is means
Athena.
yes, Athena, Greek goddess of war and wisdom. Zeus's daughter.
Yes.
So when I saw the reading, I'm like, yes, strategic. I love it. And Daniel, of course, here with us this morning. Congratulations, first of all, on your wonderful, championship and accomplishment. How does it feel, Athena?
Well, it felt great, and I was so excited when I heard I was the national champion.
Amazing, amazing. Where did you always love to read?
Yes.
Where did your love of reading come from?
Well, it's my mother who just picked it up, and when I was little, I used to read books.
So tell me, did you always have your parents reading to you from a very early age, from as long as you can remember?
Yes, sir.
Ah, you see why it's important to read to them?
But you notice how Athena said when she was little?
I noticed.
Because she's big now. Let's be clear about that, right? But Daniel, what about you? How did you fall in love with reading?
Well, I was introduced to reading at an early age from my parents. My grandmother was a teacher as well, so I used to spend a lot of time with her as well. And my parents always pushed me to read, and to listen. They'd have read to me and so as well.
Yeah.
And I started reading at a really early age, and then just blossomed into.
What's like your favorite book to read? Or your favorite book of all time that you've read?
I'm not sure I have a particular favorite because.
What's your favorite genre then? Like, what do you like to read most?
Fiction, non-fiction?
Science fiction. Like, what do you like to read?
I would possibly prefer. Most times, I would tend to read science fiction. Not science fiction. Sorry. Like novels and narratives.
Yes.
Okay.
So fiction stuff. Athena, which books do you like to read, sweetie?
I love to read like fairy tales.
Aww. What's your favorite fairy tale?
Well, I would say Elsa.
Elsa, oh my God, Frozen. But Miss, listening to these very articulate, intelligent children, we understand and see firsthand how instrumental and important reading is to our youth, okay? Talk to me about the reading competition and how can persons be a part of it?
Okay, the reading competition is a very exciting activity. It's actually 6 months, over a 6 months period. And all the participants, especially the children, they read over 12 books throughout the competition. It is very excited. This is a grand time for us at the library because we get to interact intimately with the participants, and we get to see firsthand the parent bonding, the parent relationship, how they would really get involved in the process, and for the adults because the competition also extends to adults. We have 15 to 20, 21 and over. So as old as you get, you can be a part of the national reading competition.
But explain to me, how do you win? I mean,
How does it work?
It's one thing to come out and read the books over the period, but how do you win in comparison to another? How do you become a champion?
Okay, very interesting question. We have 3 levels. So the preliminary level, the children will read 6 books. Then they do a written component, a little testing. Of the 6 books, we ask them 10 questions on 4 of each book
so
that they
reading
read.
comprehension.
Right, so they will come in, take a book, go home, read it, come back, we quiz them, and then they do that for 4 of the books. Then for 2 books, for the 6 to 8, they will write a letter to their friends, telling them about the 2 books that they read. They do a crossword puzzle, a word mix-up, unscramble the words, and that is how they are evaluated. For the 12 to 14 and the 9 to 11, they do book reviews. We test their creativity by asking them to do story endings.
Yes.
And then they do puzzles based on the books that they would have read.
Clearly what's happening is that you're making sure that they're not just call words.
Right, exactly. So
You
you're
know?
testing their memory, you're testing their interpretation,
Understanding,
critical
yeah.
thinking. But I see, Miss, where there are trophies being handed out, as well as, it looks like money as well, right?
Yes,
so it's not just reading and wearing a sash, but there are actually great tangible prizes. Talk to us about some of the prizes.
They are grand prizes, right, Athena? Yes. So they win depending on the sponsorship, and we have to big up our sponsors because without them, this wouldn't be possible, right? VM Foundation has been our primary sponsor since 2022, right? And at the local level, because all parish libraries, they do have their local sponsorship, so they get prizes and surprises at the local level, at the parish level, and at the national level through sponsorship.
So okay, so it's a Jamaica Library Service. Does the child have to be a member of the library in order to enter? How do parents, because I'm sure parents are watching this morning and are like, I would like my child to participate. How do they participate and become eligible?
Well, membership. You have to be a member, but guess what? It costs you nothing. Membership is free for all. And so you can visit our website at Jamaica Library Service. And just type in Jamaica Library Service. Visit our website. You can register from there or visit us at your local library, so anyone that is nearest to you. And from there, you're eligible. That's the only thing we ask. Be a member and be 6 years and over.
When is going to be the next cohort?
We start in March with registration.
Okay,
March 2025 with
All right,
registration.
well, you have enough time to prepare. It will be one by then.
Yeah.
Should I start read by knowing? No, you never know. You never know. But definitely we need to get our kids involved. You know, the other day I was doing some work and I had to end up at a library in a rural area. Now, in my mind, I'm saying, them now go to the library anymore, and me completely. So I'm going to the library. The library was active and vibrant.
Wow.
I was so, like, for instance, the library in Mandeville, active and vibrant.
Nice, nice.
You know, they put up displays. You go there around Heroes. They have their heritage display. There are some libraries that are very, very active. The kids are going. The Jamaica Library Service, the library movement in Jamaica is alive and well.
Good morning to all librarians. Thank you all for all you do. We love you. Athena, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations. She's so eloquent and beautiful.
Yes.
Oh, my God. And Daniel, thank you so very much for being here. Congratulations to you as well. And all the best in your future endeavors. And Miss, thank you for the guidance.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for all you do. You know, we appreciate you. Thank you for
it.
investing in other people's children, because our children are our future, and we sincerely appreciate all the work you do.
Thank you so much, and welcome to everybody. Our doors are open at the Jamaica Library Service, and we see you in 2025.
2025, indeed. Thank you guys so very much. Now, guys, we're going to take a break, and what time is it?
We're coming up on. We have plenty of time.
We have plenty of time. Okay, great. Fab. All right, great, fabulous.
It's coming up to Christmas time.
Christmas time. Well, we're still celebrating Carlton's birthday, and we have cake, and we have champagne. Well, not champagne, but grape juice, right? Grape juice, right? In the morning time, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. We have something Kris Kringle-y coming up right after the break, right when sunrise returns.